All right, I hope that headache I have is just from me not having caffeine in a while. We will see how that progresses. But okay, let's get started. And hope that this game doesn't drive me insane. Maybe it won't. We'll see what happens. You can change modes at any time. Exploration. Explore the world with minimal map information. Choose this mode to discover the world for yourself. Map icons display the location and next objective. Available and block paths are marked. Choose this mode for easier navigation. I'll just do exploration for now, I guess. Got all kinds of difficulty levels here. Warrior, Hero, Immortal, Custom, Permadeath mode, Speedrun mode. Let me just go ahead and speedrun the game that I haven't played before. This option activates a special game mode. Let's see, am I here for a good time or a long time? This is why standard difficulty titles was always a good thing. Because at least then you could tell at a glance which difficulty was which. And not have to go through all this nonsense. Let's stick with the balance mode. I'm not doing any more than that. At least for now, anyways. Let's turn this down just a little bit.
The once fertile plains of Fars had become as barren as the Lut-Salt Desert. A few arrow shots from Persepolis, the Kushans, bloodthirsty warriors from the east, were attacking Persia. Persian soldiers defended the land, no matter the cost. Ardashir resisted heroically, but his men fell one by one. Anahita summoned her remaining strength.
I wonder if I can push this back a bit more on this side without breaking anything.
For Yuvishka, the Kushan
and then push that out just a little bit so I can see it more.
Until history took a different turn. The 7 Immortals were the best warriors in the kingdom. One of them would become a legend.
That fucking haircut. I don't know if I can do this, man. I don't know if I can do this. That fucking haircut.
Immortals. Anahita.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Save Persepolis. I trained you for this. I will go help my wounded warriors.
Let's go, Sargon.
We're gonna try to make the best of it, I guess. Oh, was it doing that again? How do I want to handle this? Forgot it makes that sound when the controller's plugged in. I wonder if I could try. Let me unplug this. It's probably for the best that I just don't have it plugged in at all, but we'll see if I can do this and get away with it. Turn the controller back on. Will it still work like this? Yes, it will. Okay.
Be on your guard. It's the rush of our...
I haven't forgotten the controls from the demo, at least.
None of you will leave here alive.
Played a lot of games where parrying is a thing. Like that they all wait to decide to attack me at the same time. Pretty sure you can't parry in both directions.
Hey, who's having all the fun? An alliance clear the path. Follow me, Sargon. Rain of fire! Keep running, Sargon!
We must eliminate those Kushan archers.
Leave it to me!
Oh, didn't parry that one good enough. Pretty sure you can parry arrows, right? Try it again. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah.
How many did you get? I'll get out of your way so you can catch up!
Can't parry it if you just miss me all the time. Oh, that one was stuck in the air. See, I would have been down for some friendly competition to see who kills more. If you're just going to be stealing them all. You and your friend. Hey, who am I left to kill? Can't use the D-pad for movement at all, right? Okay. It's kind of my preferred way to play, but a lot of games seem to be doing away with that for thumbstick movement in 2D on a 2D plane, and I'm just not a big fan of that. Why would I need full 3D rotation in a 2D environment?
General Ubisoft.
Watch out, Sargon!
That wasn't mine.
That general must not be far. Let me handle him.
Forgot there's an auto advanced dialogue.
This, you might need it. Yuviska, you can't hide from me.
The Russia bar, was it? Your life ends here.
Not if yours ends first.
Try bringing all the trash talk. Pretty sure red is unblockable. I've had lots of training on this whole parry business. Up until I get hit. This will do that much damage. Not today. Not gonna catch me mashing buttons.
For you.
I think I'm understanding why they use his haircut so much. I think it's coming to me now.
Has long left, but should our enemies try to take advantage of the situation, they will soon find that the kingdom's bravest warriors will be their undoing. "30 years ago, the divine bird Semorg graced my shoulder, thus showing his trust in me to guide our people. Today, I, Tomiris, Queen of Persia, praise your valor and loyalty, immortals. Varum, you and your forces have once again saved the kingdom.
Hassan, Prince of Persia!
Step forward, Sargon. Word of your deeds precedes you through the streets of Persepolis. Accept this royal sash as a token of our gratitude.
Sargon, the Rashabar, the black wind that destroys all in his path.
I didn't choose that name.
You need not worry. I do not attach any importance to these superstitions. The winds also carry the seeds of future harvests. I am truly glad to meet you, Sargon.
Thank you, Prince Hassan.
Let us drop the honorifics, and may we get to know each other in less formal circumstances.
I think I'll stick to the honorifics, thanks.
As you wish, Hassan.
Royal Sash. Offered by Tomiris, Queen of Persia, the highest honorary distinction reserved for the most valiant warriors.
We owe this victory to you, Reshabar. I am glad you're on our side.
Just watch out. The Rashabar is said to sow ruin and destruction.
I do not believe such stories. I've seen your contribution in battle. That is all that matters to me.
So he tells me.
Long live the House of Tomiris.
Your name brings hope to Persia and is feared by the enemy. What a reputation.
Maybe.
I didn't ask to be prince either, but fate has spoken and I must accept
All right, Adam Jensen.
Varum, we're somehow the only immortals left here.
The others are probably letting loose up on the roof. Not all warriors belong in the throne room. Join them, Sargon. I'll be along soon enough.
I'm proud of you, Sargon.
I defeated Uvishka, and we saved Persepolis.
Did we? Thousands died on the battlefield. We're out of supplies. Persia is barely surviving. The Kashan will surely come back. Would you call that a victory?
Better enjoy it while you still can.
I let my pride go to my head.
A warrior's journey is always one in progress. And when there's nothing left in one's path, the warrior wanders.
What is at the end of my blade? I know.
Found an answer yet?
I won't figure that out tonight. Maybe a drink will help. You should join us.
Thanks. But I have other matters to attend to.
Uh-huh. Sure you do.
What it takes to become one of the greatest, Sargon.
I know. Just watch me.
Oh, the tough talk.
And listen to Varum.
He brings the tough
I
talk.
will keep you on the right path.
So I can assume she was the one that trained him? Hey, Cigar. Happy Tuesday to you too, buddy. Doing all right so far. How about yourself? How's your Tuesday treating you?
Son, maybe my son.
Maybe. What? Huh?
Oh, that's nonsense. He looks nothing like you.
You've been slinging that thing around like that?
He took everything from his mum, that's all.
Alright, you are really not her type.
I don't know about that one.
Whose type?
Ah, the kid finally decided to join us.
I don't know about that one.
Hero of the day. The Queen's new protege.
So, you're mingling with aristocracy now, eh?
Or trading in your swords to become a satrap.
Laugh all you want. Who eliminated a general tonight, huh?
Don't encourage them, Sargon.
It just means you've impressed them. Yeah, he's right. You were impressive.
If you want to talk more quietly, I won't be far.
She got them deep red dreads.
Was Varum still with you?
Yeah, he's in the throne room.
So there. Must be collecting our payment. What payment? Artaban gets paid in scrolls. I can hear you, Menelaus.
Not bad, kid. Not bad.
What do you mean, not bad?
Okay, still hot here in Indiana. Looks like high temperatures are here to stay for a while. No, you guys wanted all this this summer heat. You didn't want all the cold in the winter and the snow. You wanted the heat. And now you're getting it.
And
now you're getting a lot of it.
Take on a real challenge like me.
Ugh, you just don't want to get your ass kicked in front of an audience.
Something tells me I'm going to end up fighting all these guys at some point.
Keep dreaming, kid. Go see Nate. She's waiting for you.
And I will indeed kick all their asses.
So, will you still remember us now that you're famous?
I'm trying to stay humble.
Oh. Sounds like Anahita set your head straight.
Sort of. In her own way.
You know, it is amazing what you did. You should be proud of yourself. We all are.
Well, just apparently I'm not allowed to enjoy that.
One of our own eliminated the Kashan general. Outstanding.
And you are the White Lion's pride.
You ragtag bunch of immortals. You have always been destined for greatness.
And with Sargon's bravery, that's another one for the history books.
We made the city safe. The people are at peace again.
This is cute, but can we go celebrate now? Our usual halt has food and drinks on the house. Varum, you're coming with us.
We're not going to get to celebrate, are we?
I wouldn't miss it.
Varum!
Yep.
Hassan has been kidnapped.
Kidnappers?
Damn, that easy? He was in front of a bunch of people. How did he get kidnapped that quick?
Take the lead, Sargon. You may be the last to have spoken to him. We must find Prince Hassan.
Unless it was an inside job.
Anahita's guards.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, hit that chromatic aberration. The extreme. This game's trying to be anime as fuck. Let's see. Athra is sacred energy that burns in every living being. In battle, the greatest warriors can control their Athra, intensifying its light to use exceptional abilities. Sargon's attacks generate Athra, which, while taking damage, dispels it. The buildup of Athra is shown in a gauge at the bottom of the screen. Once the gauge is full, Athra Surge will become available. There are different ones that consume different amounts of Athra. Hold L2 and square to use the first surge. So I see. Ooh, get deflected. I can parry in the air too? I didn't realize I could do that. Okay, I guess it's not full for me to use just yet. I think it's on cooldown. Now it's not. Now I can use it. Maybe a stupid question I typically ask, but did you play Death Stranding 2 yet? I know you streamed the original Death Stranding when it was released. Not yet. I was thinking about picking it up. I thought about picking it up on console, but I think I'm going to wait for the PC version to come out, which will probably be like a year and a half or so from now before that happens. But yeah, I did play the first one. I think you were around when I played the first one, in fact.
Anahita, what is this all about?
I wasn't planning on killing you, Sargon. Stay out of this.
Move out of my way. What the hell was that?
It's that dark magic. The darkness. You know nothing, boy. But yeah, I fully intend to play Death Stranding too. Just waiting for it to come out on better hardware before I do.
I'll find you, Hassan. That sword swinging wasn't just for flair.
Yep, the red ones you gotta dodge. I know. I know. I played the demo. I know. I did a lot of damage.
Anahita, what is going on?
Sargon, who was it? I thought I recognized Anahita. Is she involved?
Indeed she is.
Yes, she is. Without a doubt.
Okay, so how did he get kidnapped though? Like last time I talked to him, he was in here with all these people. Unless they just let him get taken.
Gather your forces. You are to leave for Mount Karf at once in search of Prince Hassan. Ardashir and his soldiers are already on the way. We need all the help we can get.
We will not fail you, Your Majesty.
Bring him back. Bring back my son.
The old citadel. Anahita took Prince Hassan beyond these gates.
I can't fathom why Anahita would do such a thing.
Sargon, you know her best. What do you make of it?
It doesn't make sense. She has always been loyal.
She wants to seize power for herself.
Oh, what do you even mean?
The Simorg may have disappeared, but the mighty god used to live on Mount Karf, and perhaps still does.
So you're saying I get to kill gods finally?
It has always been the Simorg who appoints future kings and queens.
It's unfortunate, like every freaking Prince of Persia game that has come out since like What was this? Nah, it was Warrior Within. Which one was it? What was the third one again? I gotta look it up. Hold on. What was the third one? Let me go back in time real quick to the early days when Ubisoft was still good. So it was Sands of Time, that was the first one. Warrior Within, which was the second one. And then The Two Thrones was the third one. So we haven't really had a game starring the actual Prince of Persia since like Two Thrones. It's always been these side characters or implied or whatever you want to call it.
Anahita probably wishes to receive the Simorg's blessing.
But why kidnap Prince Hassan?
These games are Prince of Persia in name only.
She needs him. The gates to the Simorg temple only open for members of the royal family.
She has lost her mind. She will never get the Simorg's blessing like that.
We can't be certain. After all, the Simorg may be weakened.
One thing's for sure. Prince Hassan is in danger. She will kill him once she has no need for him.
Trying to find a good place to keep the microphone out of the way so I can see the screen properly. So you're probably going to hear a lot of adjusting on the side here. Apologies in advance.
Mortals, follow me. Let's help Ardashir and find Prince Hassan.
Wait for me here. Don't worry. I won't be long.
Define long. Because he might be gone for a while. Assuming that this mountain and its contents are the majority of what we're going to be doing for the most part in this game, then those horses will be dead by the time we come back. Die of starvation.
Kaf, most sacred of mountains.
Been here before?
No, but I've read about it. This place was once the site of King Darius's palace. Religion, medicine, astrology, geometry, algebra. All knowledge was gathered here, accessible to all. Mount Kaf was home to a great citadel of wisdom, the pride of all Persia.
And? What happened?
No one survived to tell the tale. And to think that Prince Hassan is caught up in all this.
These bots. Get out of here.
Who knows what might await us?
Appreciate this game not being in like full screen window mode with the mouse's lot, so I can just go ahead and click off and kill those bots whenever they show up.
What is this sorcery?
I'm a warrior, not a seer.
Frozen as it falls.
As if time had stopped. Here, not everything is what it seems. Let's be cautious.
I'm good. Kais and Layla are by my side.
Your swords.
Yes. They have never betrayed me.
Ah, you named his swords. I like how like all of his little entourage is like 3 times the size. I mean, like everybody is. So I did turn off guided mode. I guess I'll be kind of wandering around in hopes that I find where I should be going. Guess you need a double jump for that one.
Stay sharp. Prince Hassan can't be far now.
Something is not right here. We must proceed with caution.
Sure, Menelaus. You can scurry from shadow to shadow like frightened vermin.
I'm serious, Orod. There's a strange presence here.
I can feel it too.
There's only one way to find out.
Let's go then.
Yep, mind the corpses. Don't step on them. Don't trip.
Barum, this is Azad, one of Ardashir's men.
Long dead, judging by the rot.
How is that possible? They left not long before us.
We are not welcome here.
Stay on your guard. We will find the Prince and Anahita.
We go east.
We don't go anywhere. You'll only slow me down. You're on your own.
How convenient. They left just in time. These things that get up and start attacking me. Things take a lot of hits to die. Time to kill is a bit long. Especially for the first set of enemies you fight. The hell is this? Oh, that killed them both. Nice. Oh, I had to get two. I think that was going to work. Can you break those? You can. Don't get anything out of them, though. Now we're doing some Prince of Persia shit. The parkour, that's what I'm here for. The rhyme unintentional. The bird of knowledge, the mighty Simurgh. Simurgh holds the key to all truth. He is the guardian of time and destiny, keeping everything in balance. Infinite power resides in his feathers. His protective flight brings peace and prosperity to Persia. Those lucky enough to be touched by his shadow are forever protected from the forces of evil, and misfortune will befall anyone who tries to harm him. Excuse me. Let the poet sing of his exploits. Let philosophers meditate on his teachings. Let warriors gain his wisdom. Thank God you can pan the camera down so you can see what's down there. What's down this way? Guess I'm not getting in. Can't jump through that. Can't go through this. Then I suppose we come back later. Apparently I dodged him. I stepped in far too much to the side. I didn't kill you. That one also didn't kill you. That one also didn't kill you. Yep. Like I said, time to kill some of these enemies. Maybe a bit long. Hopefully I can get upgrades to the weapon to do more damage. But I bet they do more damage to you, though. Ah, can't get over there. Seems like I could stop those from hitting me, but can you knock them back at him? What the hell was that? There we go. You can't knock it back at him. Hey, happy July 1st to you too, Vancy. And how's your Tuesday treating you? I'm just gonna go out there. The arrows take too long to kill him. You can deflect all day and you'll be doing that forever. Samor's protection. Samor's justice in the measure of all things, from the plains of Fars to the Nile Valley, the protective shadow of his majestic flight tempers the warmth lavished by Mithra. The ears of wheat, barley, egalops? I don't even know if I can pronounce that. Anyways, and einkorn turn ripe without drying out. The harvests are prosperous and feed the people. As long as his wings grace the Persian sky, happiness and prosperity will reign. I mean, listen, it takes time. It takes time, Nancy. It takes time. Speaking of which, somebody who was supposed to be buying some art from you has been slacking on keeping me updated about this. I'm about to find out what's going on there. Find out the what and the why.
What are you doing here? This place is too dangerous for a child.
Don't worry about me. I know the Citadel better than anyone. I know every step. I even go where others can't. I've chatted and argued with every creature, and I know every tree here.
Like this one? Are they all like this?
These trees are special. They're called Whack-Whack.
Oh, what now? Whack-Whack? Aflac? Insurance company? Wait, what?
They have the purest of Athra. So, stand beneath its leaves to restore your energy. There are many Whack-Whack trees throughout Mount Carr.
I can't take it seriously. You calling it whack-whack like that.
Tell me, you say you know all here.
Okay, but they say that, but is that like a actual thing in like Persian mythology? Although typically these days they don't really call it Persian anymore. I forgot what they call it. Or is this really just a thing? Is this really just a thing in Prince of Persia and nowhere else? Just making sure. Oh, wait, hold on. Who is this? Finally, there was somebody named Al Whack-Whack, who was... a famous island? Yeah, this is Arabic. It's got nothing to do with that tree, though. Okay. Just want to make sure.
We're in search of soldiers like us. Our prince is being led by a general. Have you seen anyone like that?
A prince? There hasn't been a prince here in so long. I've only seen you.
Well, just so happens that I'm also a No, I'm not.
Well, if you've lost your friend in Mount Carth, then you're going to need an Eye of the Wanderer.
What's that?
You don't play as a prince anymore in Prince of Persia. The name is just an implication and nothing more.
It's a very rare, very ancient thing. Here, for you.
Eye of the Wanderer. This magic glass eye gives the bearer the ability to map all of Mount Carth.
Go on. Try it.
Oh yeah, you kids like the Metroidvanias? I know I sure do. Take a look at that map. Listen, we got the old Royal Road back this way. We got the lower city this way. I see trees over here. I'll put a marker here. How about that? It's a little high. Can I put it higher? There we go. There we go. Put like a treasure marker there.
I might as well show you a neat trick to remember places on Mount Carth.
Allows you to capture images of Mount Carth. Mount Carth is full of unreachable passages and treasures, which you can access once you've found new abilities. It's important to memorize all these places. Use memory shards to capture an image of the environment, which will automatically be saved on your map. Don't forget to capture images of your surroundings regularly to add them to the map and come back for them later. So hold that to create a memory. Basically just takes a screenshot and then you can see what that was, basically. I think it was like a lot of like modern Ubisoft games did that. There was what was it? Immortals Phoenix Rising that came out a few years back that allowed you to take screenshots and then post them on the map. And then there'd be like an online component of people that can like look at your screenshots and then rate them.
Thank you, miss. I don't know your name.
My name is Faraba.
I'm Sargon, warrior of the Immortals.
Oh, doesn't that sound impressive? Well, Sargon, I'm sure we'll meet again in Mount Carth. I'll share my discoveries with you when I can, but I'll need time crystals to do it.
Time crystals?
Welcome to Mount Carth.
So from what I'm understanding is that this entire mountain is like isolated in its own pocket of time from the rest of the world. So that time either advances really quickly or advances really slowly, or you go back and forth. But everything outside of this area is normal. You know, relatively new. I'd say it came out about a year ago. And you can tell because of that ugly Killmonger haircut that he has. That I wish would die. Maybe it is. I'm seeing a lot less of it these days, but this came out during the time when that haircut was still popping for some reason. And a part of me dies inside every time I see it. I try to pretend it's not there, but it's hard when the camera zooms in. And I wish it wouldn't. They heard me. They know how much I hate that fucking haircut. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if you didn't see it everywhere. It was like... Should I even say this? Should I even say this? Fuck it, I'll say it. It's like black people have discovered anime haircuts and really wanted to have their own version of that and decided that the Killmonger was that. How do we make our hairstyle look very anime? Oh, it's this. The Killmonger looks great. Let's do it. Like you see like the way like the braids are kind of over like that. It looks like spikes. You know how like a lot of anime characters have spiky hair and all that stuff. You know, that Cloud Strife, man. Let me tell you, we can make something like that, can't we? And now it's the haircut that won't die. And used on like every protagonist ever. What's an anime haircut? Usually the spiky haircuts. Very edgy looking. You know how it is. Although a lot of modern anime have kind of moved away from that. And yet here we are still playing catch up. You get a bunch of long hair protagonists in anime these days. Got to use this to get up there? Oh yeah, and Zack. There we go. That's another spiky hair character. I don't know why I was drawing a blank on him all of a sudden, considering how important he is at like Rebirth for Final Fantasy VII. I have completely put like memory hold him. I don't know why or how. What is this? Why is it whispering? Like who?
Sargon, up here.
I bet you could name like 3 animes you watched so far, Vancy, recently that have long-haired characters in them. Long-haired male characters. What the f- I'm gonna jump over that. Yep, from My Happy Marriage, that's one. You sure it's Jin Shi or is it Jin Si? But the H is like, you don't actually say the H because the H is in a different location, you know? Because there's a character in my waifu gachas with the same name, and hers is spelled like a little bit differently, but it's pronounced the same way. It's weird. Is that like the male and female version of it or something like that? I have no idea. They say Jinshi in the Japanese dubbing at least. It's probably that then. Mirror tarnished and cracked. The inscription is only partially visible. Long heart reflect. Oh, thought you were an enemy. You look like an enemy. I'm probably gonna end up killing you at some point. Why is your skin blue anyways?
No. Have you?
Only the most abominable creatures lurk in the darkest reaches. I do my best work in the shadows, and Hassan is not here. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Thanks for the warning, Rajin.
I'm gonna end up killing her at some point too. Trying to see if there's any hidden walls. Oh, what is this? Wait, can I destroy the hive? Am I gonna get stung? It's like a poison effect. Wasn't sure if I could destroy it. Kept hitting it. Where am I? I was supposed to be going up, I think. I think they wanted me to go up and I went down. Oh, hello. Oh, that's just nasty. That's nasty. That's where all your poop goes. Comes out of that big pipe right there in the sewer. I'm gonna die. I bet these were way more unclean back in the day. Before they had like real maintenance and tools to clean them. Oh, so yeah, see? Oh, there you go, Vancy. See? Told you could name 3. I told you could name 3. Oh, that goes up. Green poop. Listen, all I'm saying is, if you dealt with baby poop and they eat a lot of mushy foods, vegetables, so sometimes the color is interesting. How are you not dead? That's probably a bad idea. I'm gonna die from the poison. I knew it. I knew it. I was trying to get my parries under control and it didn't happen. Oh God. The Souls-like mechanics. These trees are bonfires. How do I get down there again? I think I went up here. Yeah, and then I came... Oh, so that was an item up this way. Let's go over here. I always wonder why people called something slop. The term being so commonly used these days. But I think I'm starting to understand why it's so commonly used and what it refers to and why it exists. I've heard the term Souls-like slop being thrown around. And I'm starting to understand why. There are way too many games now that borrow too many mechanics from Souls-likes. Or just copy from Souls-likes in general. And Ubisoft is real bad about that, especially in their games, about wanting to mesh all of their mechanics from other games and their newer titles as well. Which is part of why their games feel so stale all the time. Or why they feel so samey. Like, if you play one Ubisoft game, you play them all, because they all play the same. Or they all borrow the same mechanics. We're gonna skip past these things. Oh, that goes up, not down. Oh, they follow me down here, you little bastards. Get out of here. Ew, look at that. It even makes it sound like a backed up toilet too. That's gross. I just get the feeling I'm not supposed to be here right now. How tough these enemies are. Ooh, I think it's fast. So since when has enemies being far beyond my level stopped me from progressing before? Wait, can they poke up? I know they can poke down, but can they poke up? Oh, they can. I'm going back in. Now I have to know what's down there for the reason why it's so difficult. They're hiding something down here. I gotta know what it is. So I didn't use a potion this. So I didn't use a potion this time. I'm gonna have to now since I got hit by the old green poop that came down the pipe. I gotta stop stepping in this crap. Pun very much intended. No, you bring it this way. I'm not going over there. You come over here. And it still missed. Tries to roll through me to get that combo through. We threw that one up. Getting smart. Oh, nope, can't get up there. Okay, we're going down. Okay, I guess I get a bow at some point. Well, that goes down. Ooh, tricky. What is this? I thought that said Wind of Satan for a second. I was going to say, wait, what? Wind of Sistine. Create a swirling wave of Athra that cripples enemies. Very effective when Sargon is surrounded. The end of the move can be interrupted. Can only be triggered from the ground. Equip your Athra surges at the whack whack tree. Whack whack. I'm guessing I was supposed to get this one way later. But I got it now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a double jump would have made this a lot easier to get through. And then the bow would be easier to take out the weird flying bee things. Oh man, what is all this? Platforming. Look at all that beautiful, delicious platforming. Is that close? Oh, it just leads back up here again. Woo, woo. Oh. Oh shit, what is that? What is that? Yeah, we hurting. Okay, so that's what's over there. Let's go this way. I did say I wanted to see what was down here. Here I am. Making all the mistakes. Damn it, fell right in. That was a trap. Now if a strong wind hits me, I'm gonna die. or poop. So it says I have to do this at the tree, right? Can I just... Oh, they're already equipped. Never mind. It's already have them both on. That was triangle on the one square. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing double jump is needed to reach that because I can't reach that right now. Got you, can parry in the air. Damn, has it already been an hour? Jesus, what was I doing this whole time? Sister. Oh, that one's fun. Very over the top. Very anime. It's got a pretty wide area of attack, so I like that. Seems as though we're rewinding time on this statue.
Take the prince to the Simor Gate.
Anahita! Don't you dare harm him!
If you want Prince Hassan back, come and get him!
Anahita! Anahita was here. She's taking Hassan to the Simor Gate.
Then Artaban may be right about her wanting the throne. That thing above us. What is it?
I'm not sure. But to get to Hassan and Anahita, we must destroy it.
From this distance, that's not possible for either of us. Maybe Menelaus can help here. Varum sent him to the east to investigate the forest.
I'll try to find him.
I'll look for another way.
Main quest updated. All right, so I can't reach that without a bow, I guess. I assume we're getting that pretty soon. Another walk tree here somewhere? Seeing the leaves. Oh, there's NPCs here. Shops.
Here, traveler?
My allies and I are in pursuit of a traitor.
Then you and the others are trapped here too. Mount Calf has seen its share of travelers. Many are lost within the web of time's curse.
Yeah, so this whole mountain is basically in a separate pocket of time.
Beware, warrior. Death and misery roam the citadel.
I've seen my share of death.
Not with that haircut. I mean, what?
And the most determined of warriors must be prepared.
This makes it worse when you got to see it up close. Like someone drew that.
Its unique properties will aid you. Just know that each one is precious and can only be changed at a whack-whack tree.
I'll make good use of this.
Blessing. Slightly increased max health. The additional health boost can only be regenerated at whack-whack trees. Equip your amulets at a whack-whack tree. Okay.
Welcome.
Can I buy things from you, lady? I got a bunch of stuff. I got stuff. Buy upgrades. Additional healing potions, potion efficiency. I can't buy that one, but I can buy efficiency. But I guess it really wouldn't matter if I don't have a lot of health to begin with. Increase number of amulets going to carry. That is 240, and I got 390. We'll buy it. Can hold 4 now. I didn't realize I had that many slots. Oh. God damn. Wrong button. Let's see. Xerxes is old currency for whatever, I guess. Soma petal. Petal from the Soma tree's mythical flower of immortality. Slightly reduce incoming poison effect damage. I'll buy that too. Now we're playing Hollow Knight. Oh, I gotta be at a tree to equip these. Should be one here somewhere. Here we go. A little bit of extra health. Very nice. Is that all that's here? Lady seems so lonely here. What's up here?
Artaban.
Sargon. Varum saw Anahita's guards, and he's in pursuit. As for me, I cannot continue. Time flows differently here.
You don't say.
My mind is playing tricks on me. I can't discern the truth from the imaginary.
Artaban, thank you for being honest with me. Does this mean you're retreating?
I'm not giving in just yet. I intend to serve until my last breath. After all, if Anahita really has changed loyalties, I believe you're short of a sparring partner.
Challenges. Oh, there's rewards for it too. Get a little bit of money for doing these. These just tutorials?
Let's warm up and review the basics.
The basics again.
Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. Get in position. Show me how you chain ground attacks.
Show me how you mash buttons. You pressed that square button real good, you did.
Very well. Bear in mind you can redirect your next attack. Since you propel your opponent away with your last strike, that's the end of the chain.
You just learned what a combo is.
Sweep is good against smaller foes.
Still holding it down. That was my bad.
An airborne enemy cannot retaliate until they're back on their feet. Make use of that.
Perfect to cripple agile enemies.
Remember that you move forward with each attack. If you want to keep your distance, the sweep allows...
It's hit me the whole time.
This doesn't suit your style, but some situations might require you to...
Precautions? What precautions?
My point exactly.
Easy money.
Do you remember what I told you about propelling
An airborne enemy cannot retaliate until they're back on their feet.
At least that got in your head. Let's go over your upward attacks. Use them to hit targets above you. A word of warning.
We call those launchers.
You can also use an upward attack in a fighting combination.
Whoops. Oops. There we go.
Following through with your attacks. Remember. Now then, the forward slide.
Forward slide. Let's see what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Oh, that launcher.
Closing the distance. That suits me.
Now let's combine everything.
I hate combining things.
Vary your upward attacks. The same.
I understand.
How many of these are there? There's a lot of these. Maybe 2 more of these.
Now for a specialty of yours.
I'm always ready.
You know about mid-air combinations, but there are other options.
Oh, I've been doing that already.
You cannot chain attacks after this Alternatively, you can aim at enemies.
Now that's a new way.
A little too fast.
You can send the enemy up even higher with aerial combination.
Whoops. Get a double launcher out of it.
This technique is should you see a use for it, you can also send them
If I rush to the ground... Huh.
All right, one more, and I'll take a little bit of a break, and I'll come back and play a bit more.
Sargon.
Athra flows as much as weapon.
Precisely. Athra charged attack.
Athra. How's it going, Axe?
Look at you. I can see your Athra radiating.
Hey, don't look at my Athra like that. What's wrong with you?
Now then.
That's personal.
Right in between.
You see that? And if
You don't get to just look at my Athra like that.
I've practiced it.
Yeah, I got a handful of these left. I could probably fly through these last ones. Let's do that now.
No fight, no take my.
Attempting to stream again recently. Very nice. But only attempting?
My strike.
So you can't knock up.
You must
Knock up? You can't lift up heavy enemies.
Are there even words? Not show it and can. And one more. Some can.
I see more and more the benefit.
But you know that's. A war.
It's not
the goal. Your dodge. Your last strike in a ground combat. You can also end your while in the. Jumping while.
That's not too bad for how many hours per stream? Made a brick slide with Legend of Dragoon menu music. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Man's getting fancy over here with his break screens.
Attacks can be parried. Parrying and. You already know this well. How recovering your balance after striking is when you're most vulnerable. After a successful dodge.
Did a 4.5-hour stream on Sunday. That's not too bad. What game did you play?
I could.
Attacking from behind is also.
Nice.
Careful against fast foes.
Only if they can.
You can kick while sprint.
And to make a.
That's what they want me to do. Seven Days to Die. Is it that? That's that's a survival game, isn't it?
To close the distance.
Artaban.
The art of parry.
I was paying attention.
You've learned well. As you may have.
Deflected projectile. You have it back. It's yours. You can have that one too. It's yours. And you can have that one too.
Do be vigilant. Some move.
So parry to execution for the yellow attacks. You gotta back up, hold up, so gotta get a run to start.
Few enemies are able to recover.
Actually,
whatever you.
I wish I could parry.
You know that's unfortunate.
This isn't.
They made me do that just to realize that you can't parry.
That's what you're getting.
Red unblockable attacks. They made me do that for that reason.
Athra. It's by this Athra. Saga.
Athra Surge.
Get in.
They just say Athra 5 times more. Just keep on talking about that there Athra.
reverse riskier actions. Try to...
But I want to attack. Fine, I'll wait. Mom said I can attack first. You gonna do it? You're just sitting there staring at me the whole time. You gonna do it?
Keep in mind that... Let's talk about the Athra. It's useful. Every warrior, keep in harness. Fine work. You now know all the basics. Don't forget, you can always visit for a training session. If you learn new moves, perhaps we can figure out together how to use them. Take this for starters.
Was that Vayu's Wave? It's a powerful, unfurling wave of author that pushes back the enemy. The end of the move can be interrupted, can be triggered from the ground, or in the air. I only have 2 slots, so we'll have to make do with what we got.
Good to see you.
If you're going to have me just do a bunch of free training and I get nothing for it, but you put the marker on the screen for me to click on, like it's something I need to engage with when I don't actually have to, that's annoying. Don't do that. The OCD kicks in when I see that shit, and I feel like I have to engage with it when I don't. What the hell is this? It's staring at me. Like it wants me to do something with it. Oh, this is my shit here. Going through a bunch of obstacles and all that fun stuff. Now we're video gaming. Now I'm in my element. Oh, you just spawn back here again. Punishment is not severe. Interesting. Guess you can't parry that. Not the normal way. Oh, I got blocked by the screen. There we go. Okay, now I can see it. I was going to say I can't see shit. What was that parry attack going to be? Architectural drawings. Early prototype design for a platformed counterbalance elevator. So you were finding these for what reason? How do you sell these? What are we finding these for again? What do we need this for? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Let's go back. Now where does this go? Oh, this leads back to the elevator again. For the lore. That's sweet, sweet lore. Put that edumacation right in my veins. How's it going, Charcoal Wolf? That one takes up 2 slots. Slightly increase all melee attack damage in the air. Equip your amulets. Okay. They got to say that at the bottom of every item you pick up, in case you forget. Should be a fast way to get back to the elevator, just going this way. Yeah. I was going to say, where should I go? But then I realized I turned on exploration mode, so I don't have I don't have a marker telling me where to go this time. We're just picking a spot and going and hoping for the best. So I can't go this way because that was blocked off. So can I go this way? It's going all right. Been slipping on and off for a while. Now that sounds like some shit that I would do. That sounds like some shit that I would do. Seeing as how I went to bed at like 5 a.m. this morning. Used a lot of that, actually. I went to bed at like 5 a.m. and then I woke up at 7. And then tried to go back to sleep. And then I slept for like an hour and then woke up at... I slept for like 2 hours and then woke up at 9. And then I've been up ever since. Why would I do that? It's there's a whole Metal Gear marathon thing coming up, and I gotta test stuff for that. That takes a lot of time. Ow. Man, I wish I could get a solid 8 hours of sleep. I can't even do that when I try. You at 7 p.m.? No. If only I could sleep that long. Let's just say my anxiety will never let me sleep more than maybe 6 to 7 hours. Best. Sometimes when I'm up. And then I'll be up, and then I'll be really tired. All throughout the day. Where I want to go back to sleep, but can't. I did not mean to go straight down. What's this? Within the realm of broken memories. Well, at least the platforms don't fall. Where does this go? Ah, shortcut. I'm usually like that, but lately I've been able to sleep for 12 hours. Jesus Christ. I can't even do that if I try. Like during the times where I was doing a lot of the extra life marathons back in the day. I would stay up for like 24 hours and then really tired, and then I would go to sleep. Well, no. The way it would work was I would do the marathon for 24 hours and barely get through it. And then when the marathon ends, I'm like, all right, I'm going to go sleep for like 12 hours. And then I lay down and try to go to sleep and then can't go to sleep for about a good hour. And then I finally do go to sleep, and I sleep for maybe 4, and then I'll back up again.
Sargon. How? You're alive.
Some say my sleep schedule hasn't recovered since the last Extra Life Marathon.
Time has passed. What? You're only... One single night that has lasted 30 years.
30 years?
This place is a prison. There is no way out. You must flee.
Wait, what you should do? The 4-hour stream and then a 24-hour sleep stream or sleep marathon. That'd be great if I could, man. And he says, my sleep has been bad too because Haruto keeps storming in the middle of the night. Or I wake up because I'm getting old. Wait, how does that imply you're getting old that you wake up? Wait a minute, hold on now. Body aches or going to the bathroom, old lady status. Well, you got that weak bladder. Dang, she got that weak bladder. You hear that? She got that weak bladder. Can't hold water to save her life. Your bladder game is weak. It better not be buffering. I swear to God. Twitch. Hold on. It was doing just fine for like an hour and a half, and here we go again.
Where are your brothers in arms?
It is running at a low frame rate, though, so that might explain a few things. Is it just repeating itself? Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. I think no, it's just constantly. Wait, hold on. Are we good? The frame rate's good again. I'm gonna tap my sub. Fancy, did you trigger that just to test? You triggered that just to test, didn't you? All right, it seems like it might be okay because the delay on that was relatively resolved. Let me see this.
All prisoners of time.
Yeah, I think it's okay now. Weird. I don't know why that happens or how. Close that out.
This is no end for a warrior. This endless captivity. If a soldier is to die, it should be in combat. Free my men.
Also, make sure you're watching on the highest quality because that also relieves delay problems as well.
My insignia. Take it. My brothers in arms will give theirs too. When the time comes to release them.
You got a whole 6 seconds delay? Jesus. The East Coast ain't that far. The hell? Could be the transcoding that's causing issues. It was longer before the refresh? What does this do? And then what does this do? Ah, I see. Puzzle time, baby. You kids like them there puzzles? Y'all like them puzzles? Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. First of all, what am I trying to get to? Up there? Is that it? Then I gotta spend this one. Oh, I see. Okay. So then we spend this to make it easier for me to reach that one. And then we go and get across. I see. Nothing about that way? Nah. 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 Uh-oh. Cutscene. Go time. Was it boss? Oh, it's a boss. That boy chunky. That boy thick. Why is he naked? Oh, one hit. That's all it took. I get to retry the boss. Nice. All his attacks are red. Can't parry shit. Ow. Woo. Oh, he's mixing it up. Hit you with that combo. I know he's gonna spin to win with that one. No. Try it again. Try it again. Oh, I want to see what happens if I get it this time. Keep facing the wrong way when I do it. I keep defaulting to sliding under him. Two. That is a very large naked man. It's very flashy. And now the very large naked man is dead. Oh, to increase max health? Yeah, we're playing them there Metroidvanias, all right. The Metroids.
Father! Where am I?
Hey, wait!
Father, what's happening to me?
Wait! Who are you? You just disappeared.
That kid was stuck in the other. The Hyrcanian Forest? Is that what it's called? Yeah, the Hyrcanian Forest. Our objective is to find an Elias in the forest. It's got giant mushrooms. Do you bounce off of them? It's like Sonic. Oh, really? Ain't going out like that. This game gives you some health back. I'm pretty early on, I would say. It feels like I'm still pretty early on. So I don't think I'm that far yet. Haven't gotten any of my abilities so far, or any of the new abilities. Got to get a bow, got to get a double jump, I got to get all that stuff. Come back up here, I dare you. Do it. Oh, you wait till I jump down. Okay. All right. You wait till I jump across, then you jump up. And there's a whack tree. A whack tree nearby.
Hello. Is it the first time you're meeting a whack tree?
No.
I've seen these trees along my journey, but you're the first to speak.
No. I'm not a whack tree. I live in it. There are many whack trees across the Citadel. Their branches are a refuge for us, and also a great help for travelers like you.
Yes, I've noticed.
These trees have always been here, since the start of all life. Their roots are deep.
He really dried out that last part. The start of all life.
In all things. But now, the forest suffers.
Life.
Amidst the curse, a creature from elsewhere sows more misfortune and desolation. Here, take this. You'll need it.
Bauman's Breath. Create an explosion of healing, a healing zone that gradually restores health. Nearby enemies are pushed back. Can only be triggered from the ground. A level 2 Athra Surge. Well, we don't have enough of that right now. Don't just go switching my Athra. You can't just do that by default, game. Good to know I can get it to level 2 now, though. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. So can you not travel back and forth between trees, or is that like a later thing? Like most games that have like dedicated fast travel, or not fast travel, but dedicated resting points usually lets you fast travel between them. Watch that be a you can't do that until 20 hours into the game. I don't think this game is that long, though. Or shit, I hope not. It's like, you're not meant to the spikes, you can. Good shit. Video games with environmental hazards that also work on enemies are A+ in my book. As opposed to back in the day where you play some of the older games and you fall into a pit of spikes and you take all the damage in the world. The enemy falls into the spikes and it's like they're not even there. What spikes? Oh, you mean these? Yeah, those don't work on me. I'm not sure I was supposed to kill that bird, but I killed that bird. I'm just out here murdering everything. Not thinking twice about it. Ow. He just jumped through the floor? Where'd he go? He did. Out of Spike's field. Out of Spike's field. To grab those. I need as much money as I can get. See, I'm guessing I can't do this without the bow and arrow.
Whatever put him up there. It's a grisly fate. The armor looks old and tattered.
Let's see, can I cut him down? I can. What is this? It's a cannonball, an artillery projectile. Just a whole cannonball, folks. You picked up a whole cannonball. Oh shit. It's a nasty combo he did there. Got him. Insignia of Persepolis. Also always very fond of Bijan, even commissioned Morteza to write a poem about him. Bijan was first in the recruitment line when he saw that Bijan had joined Ardashir's men. That was a side quest that I finished. Did I have to go back and turn that in to anybody or no? Or no? Oh, that was just one of 8. Apparently this side quest goes on for quite a bit. Skins? Oh, right. You get all these. This is one from that weird, like, rogue-like Prince of Persia that came out recently with the fucking corporate art-looking art style that I hate. Tusk of Erlich, sharp and long with remains of dried blood. Dinky. Very flashy. I was gonna say there's something down here. Gotta take it slow. Can't trust anything around here. Never trust the video games you play not to deceive you. It is their job to deceive. To hoodwink. To bamboozle. To flim-flam. To ShamWow. To OxyClean. You might even get slap-chopped. Is that your tusk got picked up? Oh shit. Yeah, take that. Get one of these. Not today. Oh shit, he kicks. He kicks. That intimidating walk he did there. That was the I'm the boss and don't fuck with me walk. They're shooting this purple stuff at me. Oh shit, he reversed it. I know you can do that. What's this? Wolf Bride. Convert a small amount of damage taken into Athra buildup. Guess when I get to a shop, I'll see if I can buy more slots. Still no bow yet. Oh, speak of the devil. Is that us? Are we dead? That haircut, though, still, even in death, it's still.
Menelaus' bow.
Lesai.
What's going on?
So wait, then where's Menelaus if the bow is here? But I'm the one that's dead. Let's look to aim, triangle to fire an arrow. Got it. Oh, they don't give you a thing where you can figure out where you're aiming. You just have to hope for the best. You just gotta hope for the best. I guess it just goes in all cardinal directions. Look at all these amulets I got and I won't be able to use all of. We're playing like some of those old school games where you would have like items to collect. There can be some recent games that do this as well, but there'd be like a whole litany of items for you to collect, and then you'd have like slots to equip them in, but you wouldn't have enough to put them all in. And then if you did like something like really special, or did like a super special quest, or fought a super hard boss and defeated them, they would give you an item that basically has all the perks from all the amulets in one, and you can just put that one item on and get everything. The embrace of Athra. The Athra weaves the fabric of the cosmos. The living and the inanimate are made of its substance. Tangible and elusive, the Athra is like a fire that burns and goes out at the same time. The visible and invisible fabric that connects everything. One whose soul is as dry as a pebble in the desert will never feel its flame. But one who is ready to lose everything in song will gain access to its infinite power. So Athra thing sounds nice. No wonder everybody wants it. You don't get the fall without taking an arrow to the face. That's how this works. Oh, they teleport. Oh, shit. How's that for incorporating the arrows into your combos? Oh, it's kind of a waste of the arrows, though, because you don't get those back without a refill. Speaking of the devil. Should see what's down here real quick, since the map is showing me something. Ow. Oh no, there's two of them. Oh no. Not two. I don't know what to do with two.
Hi, Sargon.
What's up? Buy a map? What? Sure?
Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer. I'll add the information I've gleaned about this area.
Okay, so you basically get the whole thing revealed to you, and then you can decide if you want to go to those locations. Only makes that sound over the trees, I guess. We don't talk about that. Don't worry about that. Don't ask questions. Just don't ask questions. I mean, I guess I gotta find out what goes over this way then. There was more to it. I think I'm out of arrows. Can I even make that? I don't know if I can. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Nothing up here, right? We already did that. Okay, cool. Let's go down. Arrows stocked at all times. Oh, at least the spikes aren't an instant death like you'd expect in a bunch of other games. So I played a lot of Mega Man. I know what time it is. Lots of Mega Man and games of its ilk. Okay, so it does refill arrows too. So where does this go then? Oh, what's up? What's the name again?
Menelaus isn't with you.
Oh, Rod?
We got separated. Why?
It's strange. I encountered another version of myself. A warrior who looked just like me.
What are you talking about?
And he was dead too. Don't forget that part.
You are not welcome here.
What was that?
What? Some beast too scared to even show itself. That's what. Now where did it go? I want myself a real fight. Good luck to you, Sargon. Try not to go mad.
The hell is that? Oh, well, I'm not reaching that anytime soon. Guess we'll have to come back when we get whatever ability is waiting for us. Caw. So can I even go up this way? Maybe I can since I have the bow. Maybe? No, I can't go up that way because it's blocked off. I need a certain ability for that too. That enemy just spawned out of midair. I saw that. Ha! Plan thwarted. You thought you had me, didn't you? We'll come up here, do this, and restock. And then we'll keep going. Wait, what's that over there? How can I get to that? Can I get to that? No? Game is trash. All they do is tease you with stuff. All teasing with no payoff. Got him. Down you go. There's spikes down there? No, it seems like it's a platform. Maybe not. What is... Oh. There are spikes down here. So there's a little bit of soft targeting. Ow. Oh, into the spikes too. That was mean. Wait, is that the guy I knocked down? Watch me. Watch it be the one I knocked down. He just got his vengeance on me. Oops, wrong way. Oh, it just goes right down anyways. There's a tree on the left side. What's on the right? Oh, no, the tree is on the right. Never mind. This could be a case of me going to locations I probably shouldn't be in right now. Since we're any of the other Prince of Persia games, Metroidvanias. Not that I remember, at least. I know the original was also like the OG was a 2D platformer back in the day. One of the originals back in the day. But I don't recall that being a Metroidvania. And then the other ones, the more modern ones, the OG trilogy, those were just straight up action games. This might be the first one that did that. Then there was the one that came out, it's like 2009 or something like that, with the cell shading art style. That was, what was that one called again? Was it just called Prince of Persia? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I played that one. Of Persia, not the trilogy. Let me pull up the Wikipedia page here. It's 2008 reboot series. Da-da-da. Yeah, this is the one. This one came out in 2008. It was, I think the main character was voiced by Nolan North. I think it was, if I can recall. And that was like a weird, one kind of reminded me of Shadow of the Colossus a little bit, if I recall. Oh, man, it's been a while since I played that one. Jesus. But yeah, most of the games were not Metroidvanias at all. And then that was like the last one they made before like the whole thing fell off. Yeah, I thought the combat was kind of fun too, honestly. I know people didn't like it because they didn't like the art style and it didn't feel like a Prince of Persia game, but I thought as a video game, I thought it was okay. You can deflect those back. Nice. Oh, from the top. Guess it doesn't work that way. You never recognize Nolan North's voice because you're told he's in everything. He kind of is, and he does a pretty good job of like masking his voice. He's a pretty good voice actor for sure. Man's got talent. But I think what kind of tips me off to it being him is there's like a weird like cadence to his voice or intonation to it, especially when he yells or screams. That kind of reminds me of Nathan Drake from Uncharted. And every time I hear that come out of a character's mouth or that particular scream, then I recognize it's him. I know it's like a weird detail to pay attention to, but it's just something that I recognize every time.
Menelaus, you're alive. And that amazes you somehow?
Oh, I found your boat.
Different possibilities, all unfolding at the same time. It may be worrisome, but at least I know my bow is in good hands.
Anahita is taking Hassan to the top of the citadel.
Right. To the Simorgh Gate. Before I forget, my bow serves a dual purpose. You may want to take another look.
Do you want this bow too? Can you do like the dual wielding bow thing? Is that a thing? Could you do that?
I'll meet you up there.
Well, at least we know he's not dead. The Chakram of Menelaus. Range weapon that comes back to Sargon once thrown. Hold to aim precisely with the Chakram. Oh. Eh. Can I throw it through gates? I guess so. I was gonna say I know where I am, but now I don't know where I am. This looked familiar for a second, but not anymore. Fire bows with a bow. Azure Damascus ingot. Pure metal with a pale bluish tint. I guess you can see a little bit of blue in it, I guess. Uses reinforcing material, an ancestral technique used in some forges. Goes, yeah, I don't see any blue in that. What you talking about? There's like a small hint of it if you look closely enough. Unless I'm like super colorblind, which I don't think I am. Ow. It's gonna kill him eventually if I just keep doing it. Probably gonna have to get some upgrades. Whoa, I didn't realize that was open. I didn't realize that was open. Or that he could just easily walk through it the way he did. Once again, deceived, bamboozled, ShamWowed and all that. You know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? What about that? Okay, so they do drop arrows sometimes. I guess that is one way to get refills. Oh, that's a socket. Hey, I can put this on for now. Oh, okay. God damn it. You gotta be at the tree every time to do this. Yep, that's where double jump comes in handy, which I do not have. You got to whack the whack tree. Get all your whacks here.
Sargon of the Immortals?
Dang, she called me by my full title. She called me by my full title.
Fariba, were you here waiting for me?
The world does not revolve around you, young man.
Wow, that was kind of rude.
That's my Maman Bozorg. I just know you'll want to visit her shop from
It was kind of rude. Just gonna say it was kind of rude. I don't think that's what he was implying. Okay, there we go. All right.
Hi, Sargon.
Buy a hint.
You warriors keep...
Not when I have a duty.
Duty calls, then. Just watch out for traps.
Duty.
They don't care much for duty.
I've heard.
They don't care if you use memory shards either. So go ahead and use them.
I'm not buying hints.
Welcome.
We'll get an additional healing potion. If I can stop just having one. Unavailable. This didn't do that before. What the hell is this? Kaeva's Forge? Or Kaeva's Kaeva? Kahu?
He is immortal. One who searches for something out of reach, beyond control.
Uh-huh.
Who do you serve, I wonder?
You know about me.
I turn my eye to the human world when I choose.
I'm Sargon. I serve Persia as one of the immortals.
Immortals, you say? Interesting. Well, immortal, you stand before a true immortal. Kahiva.
Kahiva.
And blacksmith to the gods. I forged their greatest weapons.
Have you forged weapons for mortals?
I've served mortals from time to time. King Darius's sword was some of my finest work. Few other mortals are worthy.
I had no idea that in Mount Kaf, gods and goddesses walked among humans.
It was so. The curse altered everything. Some gods disappeared into other strands of destiny. But I remain. I'm one of the lucky ones. My forge protected me from the winds of time. Either way, nothing feels the same now.
Would you forge for a mortal again?
For a few time crystals, we might come to an agreement. Understand this.
Well, I think I'm flat broke on those time crystals.
Reach of time, a mortal's life is insignificant.
So I might not be buying anything from you.
Welcome. Do you wish something forged?
I do, but ancient power on Earth.
I doubt a mortal has seen such a forge as mine.
I have not. But my blades, Kais and Layla, have never failed me.
Over flame and heat, this forge channels my Athra. Such an energy is what shapes the strongest of weapons. Believe me, mortal, when I say the forge speaks to me. My forge senses the glow of Athra within everything. It tells me of an ore with ancient power that calls out. Will you find it?
I guess?
During the shattering, things were lost.
That better be worth something if I do.
Were unearthed. We shall see if such power wants to be found by a mortal. If you are worthy, then perhaps your map will aid you.
Oh, that's not too far. I'll just not back in those sewers again. Place is rough.
Welcome.
Yeah, we flat broke. Can't buy shit. Can't buy shit. I can upgrade my blades and the bow and the chakram. Can have more arrows if I need to. Can actually upgrade the amulets I'm using as well. That's nice. We are flat broke. Maybe next time. Wait, there's more here to talk about?
You found me all, mortal?
Why was that there again? What? You guys are gonna drive me nuts with that. What is this? Apparently nothing. So I fell right through the platform into a hole. Don't worry, don't worry, don't talk about it. Shut up. I was just curious. I don't want to talk about it. Ah, yes, the lore. A whole dedicated section for it. The lore. Oh, I read all these already. Never mind. It's not new lore. It's just lore. Yeah, that shit's loud. Shit is loud. I'm not. That's gonna drive me insane because I don't want to buy a hint, but I keep wanting to go to it to get rid of it. All right. It has been 2 hours and a half since I started the stream, and I haven't taken a break yet, so I'm going to do that right now. And then I'll be back in just a bit, folks. Let me just hit these buttons on the... Why is it not working? Why is this not... The fuck is going on? Why is this not working? I'll just hit it this way. Oh, now it resets. Yeah, thanks. And I have nothing nice, evidently. Thought I was going to have some music playing here, but I guess I didn't. Let me do this real quick. I'll have to edit this playlist a bit more to put some more tracks on it, but it should be long enough for now just to let me take a little bit of a break and come back. It's loud as hell, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Cool. Oh, that's not it. Hey, wait, hold on. What even is this? What the hell? This person playing Death Stranding. Who is this? Why is this saved in my browser thing on OBS? What is this? All right, there we go. See if I can flip over scenes here without breaking anything. And of course, it completely uncaptures the game every time I do this. Go ahead and close that window. There we go. Just so that we don't have any audio bleed.
Good to see you.
A bow and chakram challenge.
Not my weapon of choice, but I've observed Menelaus in combat. I can teach you a few things.
I can't copy his unconventional fighting style, but I can incorporate it into my own style.
For some warriors, being too technical can get in the way of the ideal of perfection. Let's start with the basics. The bow itself. Let your senses guide your weapon. Let them carry you.
It's almost too easy. You'd think this bow is enchanted.
Not enchanted, but infused by the Athra of a Menelaus from years. Shooting an arrow after a jump will halt your descent. The arrows are also strong enough to lift your enemies.
This is a good trick. It allows for many possibilities.
What did Menelaus tell you about the chakram?
Not much.
I remember him parrying the chakram to have it bounce back. Get ready to parry.
That's kind of cool.
I see you're getting good at this.
I'm already good. Perfection can't be that hard.
All right, calm it down there. Slow down. Already getting too cocky. Didn't really talk like that before, but now suddenly we are. Oh, not again. Shit, hit the wrong button. Whoops.
The bow.
Nope. We're not doing this. We're getting out of here.
Welcome.
Man, $325 for that upgrade? Are you kidding? I'll come back here when I'm rich. Because this shit ain't working. So reach the upper citadel is my next quest. Which wasn't there a... No. Wait, can I go down that way? That thing when it spawns is loud as shit. Curious about what's over on this side. Oh, this. The lore. Let the lost sands of time reveal the prophecy. Oh, I see. I have more than one of those. So Simorg, Prince, and Dark Hearts, and with the Realm of Broken Memories, the 3 lives entangle, and that's all I got. Now we know what's in that room. Let's go down. This disrespect of having this arrow shot at me constantly. Something I very much don't appreciate. Whoa, okay. Guess we're not going that way then. At least now the arrow guys drop something useful when they die. Nope, okay. Bad at platforming. The worst to ever do it. Lighting his ass up. Ow. Oh, the swing back on that is what hits you. You can't dodge, so you just got to get away from him. or suffer the consequences. Oh, yeah, I was already up here. Duh. Couldn't get it there because no double jump. No way to get out from there. That's why I went back. I guess something is supposed to appear there at some point and you shoot it. It says Jahandar. High up, Jahandar resides for eternity. The body of a lion, the face of a human, and the tail of a scorpion. Jahandar has always devoured men. Those who ventured into the Hyrcanian forest and crossed his path would disappear forever. To satisfy his appetite, Jahandar once walked through the gates of the citadel, spreading terror for 3 days. 500 warriors were tasked to confront him. None survived. Darius was still a young king. Armed with the royal sword that Kahiva had forged for him, he set out to challenge Jahandar. 100 times he managed to avoid his poison stingers. 100 times he countered his charges. Darius called on Atash, the sacred fire. Jahandar had never encountered such resistance from a mortal. He was defeated. Darius spared his life, but locked him up in the upper citadel. Thus began the legend of Darius, King of Kings, whose wisdom and courage would make Persia shine throughout the known world. So what they're saying is, I'm going to have to fight that thing. Because he didn't kill it, he spared its life. And I'm going to the upper citadel. And that's where he locked it. Basically, it's a chimera. That is not the head of a lion. That thing has got more human-like features in its face. This thing is an amalgamation of debauchery is what it is. An insult to life everywhere. Oh, he missed. And with the second one. And with the second one. Yeah. Get in there.
is your destiny.
I think he might be a little upset. The hell is that? Can I shoot it? I can. Oh shit, it goes underground. Try not to get hit by whatever that is. Oh, he missed. I was just far enough away to avoid that. In terms of damage, it ain't doing shit. You're right about the pushback thing. That definitely pushes them back. Oh, it's got the anime finish and everything. It's just what they're trying to mimic. I wasn't lying when I said it. Is it dead this time? Not gonna come back, right? We're not gonna spare it. The hell? Similar powers to bend space and move through the air by pressing R2. Use it to move horizontally forward and backward. Can also be used after being hit to stop a fall from before reaching the ground. Pretty sure it's supposed to be only the prince that does that, you know? Basically, it's a dash. Wait, how far can you go with that? You're just running on the wall.
Any sign of the prince?
None. And I've been scouring the place for 3 days now.
3 days? Artaban, but we only got here hours ago.
Yeah, 3 days? Huh.
Hours for you. Days for me. Years for Ardashir's man.
So what's next? Oh, I know where to go next. There was that place all the way out here in the forest that I couldn't reach because I couldn't get far enough. But with this ability, I'm pretty sure I can now. Might be some other places I couldn't reach as well. It's all worth investigating. Did it so fast the music couldn't even start. That's how you have to do it. Gotta be speedy. Don't even give it a chance.
Not so rough with the prince.
Are people soliciting their design services just super common? They're bots, is what it is. They're just bots trying to scam people.
Anahita, I know you. You're loyal to the crown. What is the meaning of this?
There is still a long way to go.
But yes, it's very common.
Hold!
Unfortunately.
I know that Athra...
Anahita, stop right there!
Go after him!
I just get to stand here and watch and walk away. A delay on that attack. I just got bounced around that whole time. It causes chat engagement. In a way, it kind of does. But yeah, they'll show up in random streamers' chats and try to get people to buy their garbage. Even when you've already designed your own, they'll still be like, hey, I make overlays and graphics and design for streamers. You should check this out. Missive. My dearest mother, here I am in Persepolis, so moved to have been chosen by Benham, the king's scribe. He's probably the most erudite person I've ever met. A week ago, we left the city for the Citadel of Knowledge at Mount Koth. We spend most of our time in the sacred archives. I got my hands on an old forgotten scroll written in ancient language that I don't know. When I showed it to Master Benham, his gaze suddenly changed. He took it violently from me and told me never to mention it again. And how are Oz and Father? I hope that in time, Father will understand my decision to leave the farm. I look forward to hearing from you. With all my love. Godars? Gudars? Butchering the hell out of that. I'm sure. Homa Statues Network. You can teleport between two rebuild Homa Statues. The Homa Statue just let you do. This is the fast travel stuff. Well, I only have one active. Wait. Oh, there's one up here too. I didn't activate that one though.
Not so rough with the... There is... Hold!
Anahita, stop right
there! Skip. Y'all trying to attack me at the same time. Get out of that back, by the way. Get them all lined up. I got backup now.
San and Anahita. They were above us a moment ago.
I see. They must have gone up west. It's strange. It's a maze here, but I feel I've walked this path before.
Varum? Are you all right?
Yes, all is well. Here, take this. I don't want to lose anyone to this place.
Be funny if I told you I lost myself to this place, apparently. Land a fourth attack at the end of a standard combo. Press square right at the end of the third attack that hits the enemy. Okay.
Stay on the path to the Samor Gate. I'll meet you up there.
Oh yeah, I was meant to go down here at some point. We should do that. Because I did want to see me fall into the spikes, like I just did. No time like the present to start goofing. So it's all the way down that way I gotta get to. I don't know if there's fall damage. I could try to fall all the way down, but I don't trust this game enough not to kill me if I did that. Got stabbed. I got shanked. Those godforsaken shields. I think we're on the right track. I'll do better on the whole parry thing. Get the hang of it eventually, I guess. Radiant? I mean, I guess I can see what that looks like. They just inverse his colors or something. Weird. Well, he's got like a little thing on his shoulders, I suppose. Can't really see it all that well. A hell of a backtrack. I don't even know if I can actually get to this place. I may not have the abilities to do it. Bye-bye. I guess I had to go down that way anyways. So apparently it's all down here. This isn't going to the sewer again, is it? Oh, wait, hold up. Is this where they want me to go? They wanted me to jump before I did that, but I was praying on my reflexes being fast enough to do it. And it turns out they're not dead yet. Crap. Crap. Yes. Trying to jump on the wall to jump off and jump over him. Can I slide underneath that? Was it high enough? I don't know. I'll see you next time. Nah, maybe it was too low. Whoa, what is this? Now we're getting fancy. I knew they were going to come back. Raw ore. Precious metal kept in a material kept in a well-protected chest in the Citadel. So this is what she was looking for. I can't go through that. Never mind. But I can't come over here now. I shouldn't be able to go through the platform like that. That's cheating. This leads to, that's not the shop. I can't go through there until that door opens. Better hit this anyways just to make sure I save. Oh, break the shield. Guess not. Wow, denied immediately. A little bit higher. Sounds like the Israel. Should I just turn guided mode back on so I know where I'm going? But even then, the game doesn't really tell you exactly unless you look at the map all the time. So you're never going to stop pulling up the map, no matter what. Hey, what is this? There's a new door down here. What is this? Since time immemorial, 1,000 brave souls have tried to match them, but legends do not repeat themselves. Divine trials. Oh, these are like very specific challenges that you have to do. Guessing this is a platforming challenge. TikTok death, survive, and reach the end. Life bar segment 6. Follow the rhythm. Oh, it's this. Okay. Oh, these are kind of fucked. These are kind of fucked. I don't know if I like these. Oh, man. Oh, I missed it. Shit. You start back to the beginning again, too. I'm guessing those life bars is how many lives you have to get this right. Before it's game over. I couldn't dash again because I didn't hit a wall. Hit. Ew, geometry dash. Ew. Checkpoint. Oh, what's the wrong one? Fuck. I was on a roll, too. Oh, mistimed it. Mistimed it. Oh, whoo, whoo. Thought I mistimed it. I definitely did. Woo. Ooh. 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 Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, I was way off on the timing on that one. I have to just dash with some of these. At least you can stop at some point. Oh, the spikes don't go away in time. Now that's interesting. They kind of torture you a little bit at the end there. Want to bounce off of that and jump over him. Okay, I got it. Oh, you gotta fall. Okay. Like, what do I do here? I was a bit high on the jump. Look at all those roller spikes coming after me right now. Just a wall. Woo, made it to the end. Or at least I think I did. It's not the end. Okay, this is the end. Jesus Christ. Holy moly. Now I know why they call it the trials. There's like 4 of these in total. I guess I have to unlock the other ones later. Oh no, yeah, as you do more of these, I guess you unlock the rest. So you have to go through this entire thing here, beat these, and then I guess the other ones unlock. What are all the rewards here? Like time crystals. I guess they're showing you what you use. This is when you use the bow and dashing. And that's like for the rest of these. Are these like combat challenges, I guess? Yeah, defeat all the enemies, use charge attacks. Reach the end before time runs out. This is a boss, I guess. There's a skin and something else there. If you do, I guess that's a amulet. If you get to that last challenge. That was something, huh? Surprised I pulled that off.
Because of my Athra, this forge is ablaze with divine energy.
The ground shudders.
And do you hear the hum? This is what called out to my forge. To you, all such as this will unleash immense power.
Divine energy. The power of gods.
It is more than just power, mortal. It's insight. To find something that glows with a god's Athra is a gift. And so, this is meant for you.
Successful period creates a small time bubble, slowing all enemies within it.
My thanks to you and your forge.
You have my attention. One. Few of your kind would be worthy of such things. Welcome.
I'm just here to buy some shit. That's all. I need some upgrades. A slight increase in sword damage. Only slight, though. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, those are 3 slots. Collect time crystals from a distance. That one would be bad to have. I'll buy that. That's easy money right there. Fine, upgrade for the quiver. What is going on? My nose is itchy all of a sudden. Knock it off. Oh, that's fine. There we go. Hey, just turn that off on me like that. What are you doing? The Shield of Mithra, that's the one I just got, so you can upgrade that as well. Arslan's Glory. Moderately increase melee attack power while in full health. This one I have equipped. Does this increase health more if I buy the upgrade? See what happens. You are now +1. Yep, it sure does. That's all I'm buying for now. Anything more than that would be overkill. Okay. I think I may end up calling it here for now. So I'm been dealing with a fun little headache of mine for the past 3 hours that I've been trying to power through. And I am running on very little sleep. Okay. Wait, this break because of this? I think it broke. It ain't gonna load past the screen, is it? Nope. Whatever. All right, I'll just go ahead and go to the outro and get out of here. Is it gonna catch the no, it's not. It's not gonna catch the audio again. I gotta fix that too. Hold on. Hold on. Still attached to the obscure Claire, which we finished about a week ago. All right, folks, I am out of here for now, so thank you all for watching. For those of you that are watching on YouTube, if you made it this far into the archive and you haven't done so already, be sure to hit that like button. And subscribe if you enjoyed it. Like I always say, if you watch it, if you manage to hang around for this long into a stream or an archive, you must have enjoyed something about it. As always, social media links are in the banners below. If you're watching on YouTube, you can find those in the description. Obviously, I stream on Twitch and YouTube. I'm on Twitter. I had a Discord. I got a Patreon, all that fun stuff. It's all there. You can find it. Easy peasy. Got a donate button. It's whoever wants to support the stream. It's always appreciated. But until next time, tomorrow, I probably end up jumping back into Lies of P again tomorrow. And, well, like I said, I'll probably be alternating these games back and forth over the next week or so. And to see which one I finish first, I guess. Who knows? Until next time, you all have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are in the world. You all stay classy, stay sharp, don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and I will see you guys next time. You guys have a good one. Love you all. I am out of here. Deuces. And fade to black.